Hi, my name is Ximena Gil and I work here at the Audubon Center at Debs Park. We work a lot with the Hispanic community and I wanted to talk a little bit about how it is to go birding with the Hispanic community. So let's start with birds. So some bird names in Spanish are not too different from the ones in English, like California towhee. In Spanish you would say toqui. So it doesn't sound too different. Some more interesting ones, or a little bit more difficult ones, are when you get to owls. You have about 3 different names for owls. They can be called either búhos, lechuzas, or tecolotes. And I have to admit, even right now, I don't know how to differentiate which one's a lechuza and a búho. It's the same with hawks. Hawks and eagles are both águilas. So for red-tailed hawk, it's águila cola roja, which is red-tail. And for bald eagle, it's águila cabeza de blanco, which is white-head. So one bird that's really important in the Latino community are hummingbirds. So I can't tell you how many times I've seen people with hummingbird tattoos, hummingbird murals. It's very evident everywhere, and for the main reason is that they're beautiful. We can't deny how those beautiful colors, those flashy hot pink, if you're an Anna's hummingbird, or that blood orange color, it's attractive. And Hispanics, they like flashy, attractive stuff. So we definitely love the hummingbirds. Another cool thing is that sometimes they're called colibris or chuparrosas. Now chupa means suck and rosas is a type of flower. Wrens, they're called saltaparets, which is really interesting because if you know the behavior of wrens, they're kind of jumpy. They jump from the ground to the side of the tree. And saltaparet means jumping on walls. So that seems to fit the wrens really well. As well as flycatchers. In Spanish, you call them mosqueros. So if you know what mosca means, it means fly. So recently I've been birding with the Hispanic community a lot, doing bird walks along the LA River, bird walks here at Debs Park, and I have to say that I do not need to sell them on the wonders of birds. That is already well ingrained in them. They are very enthusiastic to share their knowledge as well of birds. And I would say that the one interesting thing there is about birding with the Hispanic community is how eager they do want to talk about it, and sometimes they feel they don't have that space to kind of talk, or a reason to talk about birds, which is actually a really good thing that we're doing with Bird LA. I feel like we're trying to mimic the diversity of LA and not only catering to one specific group. So we don't want to make them feel excluded, so we don't only want to put out events that are for the hardcore birders or biologists where you have to learn the secret language and lingo. We have art events. We post up questions. What did you see today? What are some artwork of birds that you've seen around? We really want them to feel that there's not one valid way to appreciate birds. We want them to feel involved. We want them to feel they have a place to talk about birds and appreciate birds. We know that LA, not everyone from LA is going to be a birder. That you can love birds in different forms, in different ways.